everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna and we're doing my Spookathon TBR today. So I know it's like super late notice and everything, but I am participating in the Spookathon, which starts on Monday. So just a couple of days from now. It runs from October 15th to October 21st, and it is run by three lovely people, Books and Lala, Peter Likes Books, and Bookerly. I will link all of their channels down in the description below. So it's a week-long readathon all about reading like spooky books. And I don't necessarily read spooky books that much, but I figured this would be a good chance to get out of my comfort zone, get some books read that I did want to read, and yeah, so I'm going to talk about the challenges and the books I'm going to read. There are 5 challenges, and I'm going to choose 5 books. Probably won't get all 5 of them read, but one of them is a graphic novel and one of them is an audiobook, so, and one of them I'm really already halfway through because I read it during another readathon and didn't finish it and then didn't continue reading it. Anyways, I'm rambling. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the challenges. The first challenge is to read a thriller, and for that I'm going to read If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I'm not dead set on this one yet, but it is something that's been on my TBR for a really long time and it does sound really interesting. It's about some college theater students and I think there's a murder or something. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about the plot, but like I said, like I've said before, with thrillers, I don't like going into the books knowing a lot about them. I would rather just kind of go into them blind and discover stuff as I go. So, like I said, I'm not set on this. I am going to be vlogging. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a daily vlog or if I'm going to just kind of do a weekly vlog and wrap it up at the end of the week. I'm not really sure, but if I do change my mind, you will know. The second challenge for this readathon is to read a book with purple on the cover. And for that, I'm actually going to be reading the group book that we have, for this readathon, there's a group book. And that is Toil and Trouble, 15 Tales of Women in Witchcraft. If you've been on my channel a while, you know that I had an arc of this book and I got about halfway through it and I enjoyed it. I just never was able to pick it up later on. I don't know, summer is just not the time to read this. October is. So I'm going to continue reading on in this. I'll probably maybe not start over, but like skim through the first ones. I don't know. We'll see. But I am excited about this. And this cover is just like to die for. Like this is maybe my favorite cover of the year so far. We'll see. The third challenge is to read a book not set in our current time period. So you can read something that is set in the past or set in like a futuristic world. For that, I'm going to be finishing Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I think that's how you say her name. I started reading this during Booktubeathon over the summer, and Booktubeathon was just like in a time period where like craziness was happening in my life, and so I just wasn't able to continue on after the readathon, so I'm just gonna pick it back up. I remember what was going on, and so it hasn't been that long, so I'm just gonna continue on with that. The fourth challenge is to read a book with a spooky word in the title, and for that I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson. This was like a really popular book going around over the summer and I just never got around to picking it up. I'll be listening to the audiobook of that and I'm kind of excited about that. Like I said, I don't know much about it other than like there's a girl who is trying to, like, her friend dies, they say it's a suicide and she doesn't think it is, so she starts like she tries to investigate it and like somehow brings back the dead. I don't know, sounds spooky. Undead is a spooky word. We're gonna go with it. And then the fifth book is to read a book with pictures. So they're actually in Stalking Jack the Ripper. There it is. Specifically bookmark it for this page. So there are pictures in Stalking Jack the Ripper, but Hoopla has this really cute graphic novel series about a werewolf called Moonstruck, and so I'm going to try to read that. I've downloaded onto my phone, and so we'll just see if that if I can get to it. If not, like I said, Stalking Jack the Ripper does work for that, but it's a really cute graphic novel from what I hear, and so I'm excited about that. All right, so So these are the books that I am planning on reading during the Spookathon, and so it's these 3 physical books and then a graphic novel that's online or that's on my phone and an audiobook. Like I said, I'm going to try to vlog. Not sure if it's going to be a daily vlog or just a weekly vlog. We shall see what shenanigans I can get into and see if it's an interesting vlog. Who knows? Let me know down in the comments below if you are participating in the Spookathon and what you are reading, and I will talk to you down there. If you have not yet subscribed and you would like to, please push that red button down below to see more of my content, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.